Sorry for the interruption, students. As we were talking about what you say speed. So whenever we are talking about the speed of an object, speed is always represented by magnitude. It is only having its magnitude and not the direction. Okay, whenever we are talking about the speed of an object, it is always said that an object is moving with the speed of 2 kilometers per hour, 3 kilometers per hour, 10 kilometers per hour, or 2 meters per second, according to that. But here direction is not mentioned. So when we are saying that an object is moving with a speed of 2 kilometers per hour, we mean that the total distance traveled by the object is 2 meters in 1 hour, irrespective of the direction. It can move it in any of the direction. We are not representing here any sort of direction. Again, there is another term, that is average speed. How is it defined? So when we are saying that an object is moving with a non-uniform speed on the road, that is very obvious that the speed of an object is changing every time, because there might be a crowd on the road, there might be a speed breaker on the road, there might be a turn on the road. So according to that, the speed of the object always changes. So whenever an object is moving with a non-uniform speed on the road, then what happens, that another terminology is used, that is average speed. So when we are talking about average speed, it is always given by total distance traveled upon total time taken. Okay, supposedly we are saying that an object has moved 100 kilometers in 2 hours. Okay, so the total distance traveled over here is 100 kilometers and the total time taken was 2 hours. Clear? So 50. So average speed is always given by, average speed will be 50 kilometers per hour. Clear? Then there is a numerical given in the book, that an object has travelled from A to B, covering a distance of 16 meters in 4 seconds. An object has travelled from A to B. An object has travelled from A to B, covering a distance of 16 meters in 4 seconds. Clear? Then the object has moved from B to C and covered up a distance of 16 meters in another 2 seconds. Then we have to find out the average speed of the object. So when we are finding out the average speed of the object, again we have to find out the total distance traveled by the object. हमें यहाँ पर टोटल डिस्टेंस निकालना पड़ेगा. तो टोटल डिस्टेंस कितना हो जाएगा? उसने A to B तक जब मूव किया कितना था? 16 मीटर्स. B to C जब उसने मूव किया ऑब्जेक्ट ने कितना था? अगेन 16 मीटर्स. तो टोटल डिस्टेंस जो उसने ट्रेवल किया वो कितना हो जाएगा? 16 प्लस 16. रीडिंग माई वर्ड्स. सो इट इज 32 meters. Total distance is 32 meters. ठीक है. और जब हम बात करें टोटल टाइम टेकन, ठीक, टोटल टाइम कितना हो जाएगा कि पहले स्लॉट में उसने 4 सेकेंड्स में 16 मीटर्स कंप्लीट किया एंड सेकेंड स्लॉट में उसने 2 सेकेंड्स में 16 मीटर्स कंप्लीट किया. ठीक है. So according to this, it is 4 plus 2 seconds. Then it is 6 seconds. ठीक है. So when we are going to find out the average speed of the object, it will be 32 upon 6. 32 upon 6. Clear? So we are going to divide it. 32 upon 6. It is 6 5s are 30. 6 3s 18. Again 6 3s are 18. So the average speed over here is 5.33 meters per second. Clear? It is 5.33 meters per second. Now in my next video I am going to talk about average velocity and the numericals associated with that. Thank you.